Hi folks, this is Bill from ATMakers, and I have a quick message about what's going on with Facebook. In fact, I hope this message makes it to the folks at Facebook, so maybe we can get this resolved. So twice this week, Facebook has deleted or disabled, not quite deleted, but disabled the Facebook group for ATMakers.org. Now, this group has over 1,500 users. They are all either makers, so teams of robotics kids or maker spaces or technology professionals, or they're users of assistive technology. That is, they are people with special needs and disabilities who use assistive technology to complete their everyday tasks and live their lives. This community is active and vibrant. It's been around a couple years. I'm the founder of it, and I'm really proud of it. I'm really happy with where it has gone. It has kind of no real political leanings. We've kind of been all over the map on it. And I cannot imagine for the life of me why Facebook would have deleted it with all of that history and all of that value that it's giving to its community. Now, I know that last weekend our website, not the group, but our website, atmakers.org, was hacked. And we fixed that on Saturday. It was hacked on Saturday. We fixed it on Saturday. And we paid WordFence, a consulting company, to come in and verify that it's clean and everything like that. And I suspect that that's kind of the trigger for why the site was taken down on Sunday, why the group was taken down on Sunday. It has the name of that site in the title of the group, atmakers.org, makers and users. And I have a feeling that that's the trigger. We all complained. They restored the group. And then yesterday, while making video about an AT component, I was kind of describing this device that we make for people. They deleted the group again. They removed the group again. The biggest problem with this, obviously this is very irritating and very frustrating, but the biggest problem with this is that there has been absolutely no communication from Facebook to any of the administrators or members of the group. So we've got Chris Young, Jonathan Lasco, Eric Carson, and myself are the administrators of this group. None of us have received anything in the way of notice that you're going to take this down, comment on why you took it down, explanation as to why it went back up. We are literally in the dark here, and this is a big problem. It's a bigger problem than you taking the group down. If you took the group down and said, we need to review the contents of your group where we think it might be associated with spammers, okay, it might take 3 days. Things might go up and down while we're figuring this out. We can live with that. But I can't in good conscience have people continue to contribute and participate in a forum supporting this organization that might go away. It might go away today or tomorrow, might come back, it might not. I know that I won't continue to put information into that group, or at least solely into that group. In other words, I won't make live videos that are published directly to that group or anything else that is only there. I won't do that because my time is more valuable than that to be thrown away. And I wouldn't ask anybody else to do that either. So we would prefer to stay on the Facebook platform. It is where our users live. It's where the people with disabilities and challenges have support groups available to them. They're already there. They know how to make it work with their screen reader or their switch setup. They're already on Facebook. We don't want to leave that platform. We would lose a lot if we left that platform. But we can't be expected to stay there when it might disappear tomorrow. And I was in the process of adding content to that last night when Facebook's algorithm, I'm pretty certain this is just an algorithm, chose to take us down again. So for those of you who are wondering what's going on, that's it. I have no better explanation than this. For those of you who might be able to get this in front of Facebook, I would like to have that group restored. But almost more importantly, I would like to get some explanation from a human being explaining what we could do to avoid this. Do we need to change the name to be different from the website? Do we need to not host on WordPress? Or what is it that we need to do to be able to make this more stable? And if Facebook can't give us an answer to that, if we can't get closer to knowing what's going on, we're going to have to look at this community and to say, where else can we live? Where else can we move this? We know we'll lose a lot of people, but at least we will have something that can be backed up, something that will be a longer term value. So that's where we are. I'd love help from anybody who has done this in the past. If you can give me some advice on what worked. I've reached out through every channel I know to Facebook, and I will continue to. But at this point, you're a channel that, this video is one more channel. So please help share this for me and get this out to the people who might be able to help us. And I appreciate it. As always, good luck and have fun.